Better is a mental health and suicide prevention charity. I founded it, sadly, following the loss of my younger brother, Director Mirjan. He took his own life at 18.
It's a very important charity. You can make a huge difference if you open up and talk to people.
Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, good, thanks.
Thanks for having us.
Arena, an example of an amazing business that has really invested and looked to support us.
If by talking about Better, by raising that profile, we can help one person, then it's absolutely ticked the box.
Really excited to be here and bringing our partnership with Arena to life. Really appreciate their support and how much they've put into it. To be playing golf with a PGA Tour player and obviously Dylan in what he's achieved in rugby is really exciting and really special.
Yeah. Camera can't see it, but there's loads of people.
What was that with?
That was a 4.
Oh, nice.
Right by Foxy.
To be fair, it's a good strike.
It's coming. It's coming back.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Found the short stuff.
I'm just glad someone else wore shorts,
I'm done.
because I would have looked really bad if the pros wearing shorts, right? Razzak, can you just tell us a little bit more about Better, how it came about, what you guys are about?
Really, our focus as a charity is to take a unique approach to softly raising awareness. So bringing people together who share similar interests. You know, like look at today, we're all out playing golf, but then it gives us that chance to, you know, have a conversation, meet new people. For the first 3 years, everything we focused on was awareness-based, but now, for just over a year, we've been trying to make a difference, and that's through Better therapy vouchers. We provide people with up to 6 free sessions, and therefore the money that's raised and goes into the charity has that output. So then people who come on board and want to support us know where their money's going, and then helps those who want someone to talk to or don't know where to go or don't have the finances to cover therapy can access it through us. Oh, wow.
Have I talked you into a par?
The masterclass. The masterclass.
Well done.
Very nice. Take that.
Is this a good time to confess that this isn't my ball?
Is that mine? Did you play my ball? I knew I had a harder shot.
I could have said nothing. I'm a man of integrity.
To be honest, at least, like, you weren't that far apart.
No.
I've definitely seen people play the wrong ball from the trees, but I've never seen someone do it on the green.
I saw a mark on that and I was like, no, it must be when I hit the grass.
It's amazing what you guys have made out of, you know, such a tragic event. Obviously, I can't imagine what it was like losing your brother, but, you know, to have made such a big difference. You know, mental health is so important these days. I know in golf, you know, we lost a golfer to suicide not very long ago in Grayson Murray, and I actually played with him the week before he committed suicide, and he had his mental health struggles. He'd been open about it, and from my point of view, he was great to play with. You wouldn't know anything was going on, and that's the scary thing about it. And to have access to therapy and people to talk to is so important these days.
Yeah. Oh, I thinned it. Clubhouse.
Can we get that on camera?
When Better first came involved with Arena, and you know, mental health is something that's really important. I value it massively in the support for the teams that are out there. You know, we've got, you know, kind of 65 live sites every day. People are under extremely tight deadlines, extreme pressure. As Razzak said about the Better vouchers, and we've already had some of our staff, you know, make use of those, which is great, but also, you know, concern. But it's good that we have that outlet and people are using that outlet.
When you're playing and it's obviously high pressure and you're wanting to play that good shot and it doesn't go to plan, how do you then get your mind clear for the next shot?
You've just, acceptance is huge.
Yeah.
Like, actually just get up, okay, well, I hit it here, I've just got to deal with it and see what, you know, make the best of whatever the situation is.
Yeah, I agree.
I think what's really interesting is changing the stigma around it. You know, like taking a proactive approach to it, because you look at, like, we all know the importance of, like, physical health.
Yeah.
We've got technical skills, tactical skills, all that. And as soon as you say mental health, it's almost like it's a negative thing. And I know in rugby certainly they're kind of referring to it as mental skills and mental health in a far positive manner, instead of waiting to a point where you need something. It's almost being proactive, going to those areas, connecting with people, taking time out, breath work, meditation, visualization, whatever it might be. I just think for a period of time there was such a negative sort of, if you've got mental health, It's almost like you've got a problem.
It's a stigma.
Especially from a male point of view, right?
Massively.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with us. There's nothing wrong with us.
We're okay. We're okay. Just tough it out. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's funny, like as soon as you talk, you ask questions, you get answers, you get feedback. I think when you've got like everything going around in your head, it's like a storm in a teacup.
Yeah.
You can't actually find solutions.
And the frustrating thing with it is most of it's so simple.
Yeah.
When it like when someone says it to you, like, how did I not think of that? That's so. It makes so much sense.
Yeah, as everybody said, it's talking, it's getting to that point, and that's the hardest point, especially young guys. And we have a lot of young male employees through the business, and we need to encourage them.
What you realise is when you do share a difficult time you're going through, or things that are on your mind, that you're always met with support, whether it is from a really close person or someone who just identifies with what else you're going through, because they are too, is when you do share and when you do show that vulnerability, you're met with support, and I think you make really strong friends and connections because you're talking about something really real that can really affect us. But it's so important to go back to just being yourself and doing what you enjoy, because you can let off some steam, be silly, do stuff that you could. But then what I was saying to Dylan is, it's the first thing you let go. Because you're like, I'm too busy with work or my responsibilities.
Your hobbies are what disappears, right? And your hobbies are the things that actually, to an extent, keep you sane.
Yeah.
It's a trifecta, mate. Work, family, and yourself. If you can balance all three, you're doing all right.
Just remember, handicap beats talent any day of the week.
50% from a foot.
Oh.
Pretty straight.
Third time?
You want a third
No,
one?
we don't want to embarrass them.
Thank you.
Well, thanks, guys. A great morning out on the golf course. A little bit of therapy for us, and hopefully we've raised some awareness. And now off for Ross to get us a couple of drinks. We're almost killing a few people in the clubhouse.
Yeah, thanks for that, right?
Good on you, boys.
Thanks, Ross.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Great day.
Fox.
Thank you.
Well done. See you tomorrow, partner.